This video is my daughter's first day without training wheels.
Secure your feet. This leg will push first, okay? One, two, forward. Keep going, keep going.
Keep going, keep going.
You're riding a bike.
All right, give her a little push.
Look forward.
You bike.
Pretty good, I think. I tried to get her off those forever. I tried a balance bike. I tried regular training wheels. She was zipping around so much and having so much fun. She had no interest in the balance bike after I kind of understood they needed to learn balance first. Here's how I think it happened. Kids ride shotgun. I got the 2.0 seat, and one weekend of her on my bike got her off her training wheels. 3, 2, 1. Okay, this is not going to be really a product review. It's going to be more of a story of how I think this product helped me. I've known affiliation with Kids Ride Shotgun. I actually reached out to them before I made the video. An AI chatbot told me my story was awesome and they were stoked for me. I never did talk to a real person. They have their AI turned on still, which is fine. But in this video, I'm going to show you basically how easy it is to put it on the bike. I'm going to tell you the story of how I think it helped my daughter, and I'm going to show you where to buy it. Okay, so this is my mountain bike. This is something that is not designed to carry kids, but with this, you can bring a kid with you. Typically, I'll use my old Trek with a trailer, both kids in it. It's like 50, 60 pounds, I don't know, but we're going on a trip to Itasca State Park, and I had seen these. I've been getting a lot of ads for them. I got the middle of the road one. I got the 2.0 seat. There's one above this, the Pro, which doesn't connect to any of your frame. Didn't really bother me that it was going to connect to it, so I did get this one. I don't have the box anymore. I didn't expect to make a video because I didn't expect my daughter to be off training wheels the first time she tried. But this here attaches just like any attachment on your handlebar. You just loosen the Allens, stick it on. You don't need them. You can buy just the seat alone, or you can buy the kit that has both. I got both because I thought it'd be fun for my daughter to have her own set of handlebars. So that brings me to the seat. After you get it out of the box, you get the seat adjusted to where you want, the angle that you want. You set the width, so how wide your top tube is. My top tube is more narrow than my bottom tube. I was a little nervous when I first got it, but it worked just fine. Ouch. So there's a pin on the bottom, obviously, and then this quick latch that needs to come out. So you just pull that out. This is preset to your top tube. So now I can just slide this right onto my bike, just like so. So that is now on my top tube all the way down to that piece of rubber there. This I will then slide in through here. I bring it down to the latching point. I can then tighten it, and you just want it firm, but not too firm. This is a carbon fiber bike. These are able to go on carbon. This I'm gonna loosen all the way. I'm gonna stick it on one end into the other. And then I can tighten this. There's a little knob over here, you just tighten. But you can add a little pressure on that down tube, and then you have a bike. So, I did this in my garage. Within the first minute of having it on, I put my daughter on it and we went flying down the road. She held on just fine. I did do a green trail in Fargo here before we left on our trip to Itasca. So let's get to the Itasca part now. Okay, so that's how that seat goes on. Now we rode 20 some miles through the state park. My wife had a cheaper Amazon version on her bike, and it works the same way. It just is not nearly as nice. It's not nearly as easy to get on and off. The quality is not even comparable. This is worth the money in my eyes. I never did get the Pro. I'd be curious to try it out. It'd be nice for it not to touch the frame, I guess, if you're worried about scratches. I personally wasn't overly worried, but anyway, we did some riding. The kind of aha moment was when we got back to Fargo, and we were driving down the street right in front of the house, and my daughter says, "Dad, watch out for the cars." And you know, I casually kind of swerved around the car, got around the car, then went back into our lane. And the next one, she said, "Dad, watch out for the car." So I did it again. And then the third one, I just didn't say anything. And then I felt her physically shift us. She was using her body weight to turn us around the cars. And I let her do all of the driving from there for the rest of the way home. She leaned into the corner. When we got to the driveway, she leaned hard into the driveway to make that sharp corner. And it was literally that night I was thinking about it, and the next day I said, let's try taking your training wheels off from your bike and see what happens. And that's when we took the training wheels off and we went out to the front yard. My wife pushed her through the grass. We thought, grass, she falls, it won't be as bad as being on pavement. And I think the only reason she stopped is because she didn't know what to do, because I think she surprised herself as well. So moral of the story with this seat is unintended consequence, positive consequence, I guess. This seat, I would recommend it if you're looking to just get time on the bike with your son or daughter, if you're just trying to get out there, if you're trying to teach balance quickly, this seat does it all. To take the seat off is pretty straightforward. Just opposite. Loosen this, bring it up, take it out completely. There's a little orange button after you loosen up this bottom. This pin then slides out, and the seat, you got it pretty snug, comes right off. When I store it, I just put everything back to where it was, so that I can easily come up the next time, install it, and off we go. I've gone on a green trail. My daughter's 4. I'm probably not gonna go any blue trails with her, but if you thought your kids were gonna hold on, I wouldn't have a problem doing it. Seat is sturdy, is not going anywhere. The materials are top notch, and I think this was a great idea, and I'm glad I picked one up. There's a link, an affiliate link in the description below to Amazon. You can pick one up yourself, or just go to kidsrideshotgun.com, and yeah. Thanks for watching this. Bike weighs like 26 pounds.